I'm going to cover just two ideas on price reductions if a property is overpriced. We want to ask the seller during the interview, after the listing is taken and everything's been signed, we want to ask them a question. Hey, by the way, Mr. and Mrs. Jensen, I got a question for you. How do you know if your house is under market or overpriced? What are the conditions that you know that we take it into the market, that it's overpriced or under market? Let's get the seller to really unpack that, because sometimes it will make no sense at all. And what's good about pricing therapy, not marriage counseling, but pricing counseling, you have both parties there, the husband and the wife, the owners of the property, and we're going to ask them a question. How do you know if your listing's overpriced or under market? Get the one talking, the other one will be listening. It's very important before we leave, it's really clear what they think is overpriced. Because what if they say, well, we know we're underpriced. We know we're motivated to move, we're underpriced. And you're thinking, no, we're not. Underpriced. In fact, I would share with them at the interview, what does it mean to be underpriced? Now, you may not want to say this, but I'm not sure we'd be in agreement then on this idea. I don't really like getting 5 offers the first day a property is listed. If we're asking $300,000 for a property, I get them 5 offers. If we didn't sell it today, we'd probably get 2 more offers, maybe 5 more tomorrow. All of a sudden we have 10 offers on the table. The seller starts to wonder, so do I. Could we have gone higher if we had just gone to 310? We're asking 300. We sold it for 308 because people overbid because there were so many offers. Could we have gone higher? How about this? It sells for 312. We helped a baseball player one time purchase a property, and it was in the 650 price range. We actually recommended to him, it was the first day on the market, there were 5 offers. He went in about $50,000 higher than the asking price because this was way too low. Oh wait, Brian, it was the marketing plan of the agent. That house was priced to sell. Well, if the seller had raised their price to $700, still might have sold right away. Now, in some cases, the house is at $300, and we want to raise the price enough to really only get like 1 offer. In a short period of time, 1 buyer out of 6 to 8 that come through is really what I believe we should have. It could be 3 to 4 come through, but it's not 18 to 20 people come through. It's clearly overpriced in a case like that. So share with the seller what you believe is conditions to say that outcomes that says that's underpriced. And overpriced essentially means, seller, that we get 6 to 8 people come through. If nobody makes an offer, it's either a conspiracy to get you or your price doesn't match the features that are missing based on the market that we're in. Make sure you set the expectations at the listing interview when it's done. What's overpriced? What's underpriced? One other thing on this idea is when you're at day 10 in the market and nobody's looked at the property, or you're at day 15 in the market and 15 people looked at it, nobody bought it, nobody made an offer. Here's a good phrase for the seller. Well, good news, we know we didn't underprice it. If you get the seller to agree with that phrase, good news, we didn't underprice this property, we're all in agreement then of what? The current price doesn't match the features that are missing in the property. But it's awesome to get the seller to agree we didn't underprice it, which means they're going to agree we overpriced it. Okay, thanks for watching.